channel today, and we are doing a brand new Sims 2 speed build today. And so today is finally a good day because I'm actually building a farm slash ranch kind of house. So initially I was gonna build like, a small little nice little house, but no. A while back ago, one of you guys actually commented on one of my Sims 2 videos asking me if I could build like a ranch style house, and I said I would, and that was like probably like last year. But now here we are today doing a Sims 2 speed build, doing a ranch build with a barnyard in the back that's like kind of converted into a, let's say, a teen angst garage slash hangout area with his or her band where they practice every now and then on a Saturday night. So either way, I'm really happy about this speed build because I actually built this over on a live stream over on Twitch a while back ago, and it was so much fun because I was like, ooh, terrain. I love the Sims 2. I love the terrain tools in the Sims 2 always. And the fact that we're getting terrain tools in the Sims 4 next month is literally blowing my mind. And I have to say, I spent a good solid hour and a half on this backyard terrain with a small little pond. I'm like, what was going through my mind? Like spending all this time on like dirt terrain, making the ground lower, adding water, and so all sorts of other crazy stuff into this mix of what it's now. And I don't know why I did it, but it was so much fun. And you all know I love terrain. Terrain's like my favorite thing in The Sims, like The Sims 1, 2, and 3, and soon to be 4. And so my speed builds might be a little bit longer, roughly about 20-30 minutes long. Who knows? But I might chop some things out in those speed builds just because, sake of time and mid-roll ads and stuff like that. The YouTube marketing stuff that we all know and love, right? So let me know down in comments below, as always, on what should I build next in The Sims 2. Should I build an apartment block, like an entire apartment building from like start to finish, or should I build like a Hollywood mansion, or should I build a rundown mansion? Like, what should I build in The Sims 2? Like, let me know what you guys want me to build because I'm always open to suggestions, always. And so I'm excited to see what you guys will, come up with in the comments. So I just want to talk because I have 23 minutes of talking to do in this video, and I have a lot of stuff to talk about, like a lot of stuff. Let me tell you, it's gonna get real. And today is a Thursday, so throwback Thursday for The Sims 2, and I'm also uploading a Sims Life Stories again as well, so you guys get in an episode of that. The tea is real in that video, but also we're coming to an end to Vincent's story so we can move on to Castaway stories next, because I'm really excited to go ahead and live on an island, survive, and see what happens in that game. So if you guys not know, a couple days ago, about 2 days ago, today's by the time I'm recording this video is Tuesday night, and so on Tuesday today at 10 a.m. PST, my time, 12 p.m., I just announced that I'll be going to Sims Camp in London for the Sims 4 Get Famous expansion pack this year. And I'm super excited because it's my first time actually going like overseas, my first time getting a passport, first time going to London. And so I've never been outside of the US at all. So it feels different, it feels weird, and I feel kind of nervous, but also very excited because I'm going to be meeting my Sim friends that I've always wanted to meet, but also my other Sim friends that I've always met or already have met, like Kayla, Jen, James, Zelly, Kaleido, the peeps I always know, we all know and love. And so it's nice to know that I'll be able be around like-minded people who play The Sims, are obsessed with The Sims as much as I am, and do so many creative things in the community that I get inspired from every single day when they post a new video, or just even tweet something on Twitter, like something inspirational. Like when Jen tweets something like that's really true, like real talk, it's really good, and I listen to her, I look at her tweets, I see what she tweets. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's real, sometimes it's just, what is that? But her tweets are really good, and I like going on Twitter a lot just because, I don't know why, but now like with Ocean Sims and Jed and so many other people, like they're just like really getting into like the real talk, and it's really, really good because I love when people like are real and authentic and themselves and literally just let it all out there to explain what they mean and how they mean it, but also kind of try to inspire other people as well. And that's really cool too. And like, I have to talk about Ocean Sims right now because Ocean Sims, oh my gosh, she is so freaking cool. I love watching her new Let's Play Glitch, but also like her other series that she had going on. I forgot what the name was, but it has like a single character, and I believe I think her name was Clara. I think her series was Clara, but the main character was named Clara, but it was like a different story. I don't know, but either way, her Let's Plays are really good. I cannot wait for the next episode of Glitch. I believe she's going to be uploading it tomorrow, which is going to be Friday for you guys, which is, yeah. So tomorrow, Friday, an episode of Glitch will be going up tomorrow. Hopefully, I think. Either with Glitch or some other videos she was going to post. Either way, link down below to her Twitter and YouTube and Glitch episodes. You know, all the links are down below, along with this build so you guys can download it. I will upload the unfurnished and the furnished version for you guys if you guys want to renovate this barnyard to your own liking, or you just want to, you know, make it your own, or just, I don't know, you can do whatever you want. When you download it, it is yours, but, you know, give me credit if you end up posting a video on it so you know where the original, you know, said build came from. You know, give credit where it's due. Okay, cool. So my initial thought of this barnyard, like this back barnyard right here, I thought in my head, I thought that we had, like, you know, barn animals in The Sims 2. We did not have that at all. So I was like, oh, just me building it. Oh, let's just build like a nice little barnyard back area with some animals and some cows and chickens. Yeah, we had none of that in The Sims 2. And so what I did at the very end, like literally today, when I was finishing this, I decided to actually take out the last two little gate areas in the back to convert it and put a stage back there for an angst teen, a rebel teen. His or her band will practice there every single Saturday to get their music out there in the world of, you know, Desiderata, or, you know, Arcadia Falls, where the town where they are located right now. And I really think that's a kind of a cool idea, and I kind of want to create some characters for this house actually. So it's going to be consist of a single father with a teenager and 2 little girls. And so I'm excited to actually create this family and put their story into place so I can explain more of who they are, what the story is like, and just kind of just talk a little bit more. And plus, on the good side, I'm actually almost done with like the main world. I just have to build a few more houses, and then I'll leave some like empty lots for you guys to make on your own, just so you have a more of an opportunity to kind of, you know, put your own feel into the world to your own liking. And I think that's what I want to do for myself in the future for other worlds like The Sims 4. And also, I might end up making or adding more into this world after I release it for the next year, because my goal is to actually finish it by the end of 2018, so you guys can have it for the new year and play with it and have fun with it and play The Sims 2 in it. There's a lot of things going on in my life right now because, you know, Sims Camp, Get Famous, merch. I'm like, I have so many things going on in my life right now. I'm going literally insane, and I'm planning actually Christmas merch. So if you didn't see the community tab, or you don't follow me on Twitter, I only announced it over on Twitter and my community tab, but very in small text font where no one can read it. And I felt like, you know, if someone reads this, I'll be very surprised. And, you know, the funny thing is that a few of my friends, like Ocean Sims, Thomas TV, and other of my friends have seen the tweet. And I'm like, oh no, they know. I'm like, I hope no one can read this tweet at all, because it's like all small and distorted. But they read it, they saw it. But Ocean Sims said, give it to me now. And I'm like, oh dang, she knows my secret. She knows what it is. And so I thought, why not make some Christmas merch for December, because I never really had merch ever, and you guys have been asking me for some merch. So hopefully you guys will be interested in it. And I'm working really, really, really hard on it right now, because I want it to be really, really good and perfect, where you guys will like it, but also I think I will like it as well, where I purchase it myself. And I think I might end up like doing a giveaway of a few items on the merch store as a little special thing, as my first time merch seller. I don't know, I just, you know, being a YouTuber and Twitch streamer, I never really thought I would get to this point in my life where I could actually be influential to other people on the internet. Like, I never really thought I would be a role model. Like, someone told me like a long time ago that I was like a role model to their child. I'm like, wait, what? wait, what? I'm sorry, who now? And I took that as a compliment, but I didn't process it at the time where like, oh, I was like, oh, thank you so much. I'm like, that's really awesome. And like now that I'm thinking about it, like, wow, I am really kind of a role model to like younger kids or some people who are older than me or my age right now. It just seems really weird because I'm also very weird as well, but I'm still learning as I go, and I just try to be as knowledgeable and as relatable as much as possible, just so I can help one another, help each other to succeed in life to the best of their ability, but also the best of my ability. And yeah, and, you know, the way I say happy is the way that I say happy is good sleep. Very, very rarely drink water, you know, be thankful and grateful for waking up every single day, because you never know when you never know if that day is your last day on earth. And so I try not to take life for granted. I try to be grateful for where I live, how I live, and how, you know, just anything. I just like to be grateful about anything, and I don't take things for granted. Like this I don't have to do. I love doing it because it's what I love doing. And like, you know, like for Sims Camp, I don't take that for granted at all, because I never really know if I'll ever get invited ever again. So I never take it I never take it for granted, because, you know, I don't have to be chosen. Like someone else can be chosen, someone else take my spot. And like SimGuru Kate is awesome. And then when SimGuru Amanda, who is now just, you know, Amanda Drake, she works for Fortnite now, and she was the first person that invited me to Sims Camp for get together way back in 2015. And I never really thought that I would ever like get invited to like Sims Camp, because I've always wanted to go to Sims Camp all my life, ever since like the Sims 3 days. And like when I got that email, I was like, wait a minute, whoa, I thought this was fake, because, you know, it had some bold letters and stuff like that and some highlighted stuff. And I thought it was fake the whole entire time until, like, you know, after a day. And I told my parents about this email, and so like I thought it was fake, but they said it was real, and I was like, wait, what? Sims Camp is real? And so I replied back, like, I accept, blah blah blah. And so since then, I'm like, oh, it's like, oh, it'll be like my first and last time going to Sims Camp, because I was a really, really small creator at the time. I think I had 8,000 at the time. I can't remember at all. I feel like, you know, I'm still, you know, there's really no relevant term of saying I'm a small creator, really, because I'm still, you know, I consider myself still a small creator because I only have 21K, but, you know, to some people that's huge because of their channel size and stuff like that, but I consider myself as small compared to others. But nevertheless, I don't take the Sims Camp for granted, because I've been invited three or four times, I think, and every single time I always say, okay, this is my first, second, or third last time going to Sims Camp, because I feel like, you know, they can choose somebody else. And so I, like, you know, if I don't get chosen again, I don't care, that's fine. I mean, someone else can have the opportunity to go ahead and go to Sims Camp, meet the gurus, meet the devs, meet other Simmers that they always wanted to meet their entire lives and have looked up to since they were kids or until now. And so it's nice to know that Kate, SimGuru Kate, is really involved, really, she's really nice. She's also very appreciative and just always kind, and she's always open and always communicative. She's always communicating to the community every single day to the best of her ability, as much as possible, when she has like a very busy day, always, every single day at her job, being a global community manager and all that stuff like that. I applaud her. I applaud Amanda Drake and SimGuru Kate, because both of them are just hands down phenomenal, because I'm like, how do they do it? I was like, how is this even possible? But the events that they have, you know, made themselves is amazing and awesome. And the cool thing was that when I met Amanda Kate the first time, I think that was her first event that she actually planned for EA. And then the fact that this is technically, I think this is, because EA Play was, I don't know if you count EA Play as SimGuru Kate's first Sims event, but that was like the whole EA thing. So I have to say, well, she had Sims Mobile going on. I don't know. I guess you would say, you know, this one for Get Famous is technically her first event that she has planned before? I really don't know. I'm kind of curious now. Interesting. I kind of want to know now. But I just kind of talked a lot, and the fact that I'm still talking blows my mind. And if you're still listening to me talk, I applaud you too for listening to my ranty voice at 10:28 p.m. right now on October 9th. I'm like, how is this even possible? I have a lot of videos to pre-record right now. Like, I have to pre-record for the entire week and next week, but I'm pretty much almost done with all the videos. I just have to, actually do the voiceover or make thumbnails for them. Like, I'm pretty much almost done with them. It's kind of insane. It's been a very busy week. I have a lot of homework to do, a lot of midterms to do. My life is stressful right now in this entire week, and I can't really comprehend literally anything. Like, midterms were supposed to be next week for me, but since I'm leaving for the entire week, I have midterms this week. So I have, how many midterms do I have? I think I have only about one midterm. Yeah, just only one midterm. No, wait, I have one midterm in my audio production class, and then media communications class is like an exam tomorrow. Oh gosh, ooh, that's not gonna be good. Yeah, I have a lot of things planned, a lot of things to do. I don't know what I was doing here. I think my thing have froze on me. That's not good. I don't like when my stuff freezes on me, because when it freezes, I don't know what the heck is going on, but all I know, there's a red car. It might still be moving, it might not be, but hey, it's totally fine with me. But how is your day going? How's everyone's life going so far? I mean, my day's been great. I've been fine. I've just been struggling a little bit, but all is good. But I have some exciting videos planned for next week as well, like some special collabs, but also, well, a special collab, and also some challenges and some face cam videos, probably, maybe, if I ever get around to that face cam video. We'll see, but I might be doing some special creative sims, another part of Cats and Dogs and Not So Berries coming back, and more updates around my new Let's Play is coming soon. So I'm really freaking pumped about this, and so hopefully you guys are pumped. I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. What the heck was I doing with this right now? Oh, wait a minute. I remember I was taking photos for Fraps. Lord have mercy. I never stopped recording. Dang it. Now I have to cut that out. Oh, well, it's fine. As long as the video is long enough for me, it might be shorter. I'm still going to talk. I really don't care, but still. We good. We great. And it's all fine and dandy. So if I have to extend it, I mean, I'm only 20 seconds ahead of the video, which is really weird because my video has frozen, and I had Fraps filming, and I had Audacity, then I had OBS. I had so many things going on while streaming / recording / editing. Oh yeah, I remember this part. Yeah, this part is where I actually, it wasn't a good time. I actually just ended up not doing all of that nonsense there, but it's all right. So for the inside of the house, I was thinking, a lot of you guys actually gave me suggestions for the inside of the house where I thought, ooh, this the living room can go here, the bathroom can go there. And so what I did is that I put the kitchen, living room, and dining room all in one area. So it's the kitchen, living room, and dining room are all open plan, but I decided to actually section off the kitchen of the other living room. So it's a full wall plus a half wall, then another full wall, and then a diagonal rectangle thing. It's a weird layout of the kitchen area, but it's fine. And at first, I was not going to put a big family in this house, but then I thought you guys asked for a single dad with kids, and so I thought it was a good idea to do that. And so I don't know if I said in the beginning or not, but the family is concise of a single father with 3 kids, a teenager who's actually in high school. He is on the potential of actually going to military school because he is literally the worst child in the world. But also he has like two little girls that are both princesses. They are both in ballet or have a enthusiasm of dance, but they cannot physically afford a little dance studio. So what the father might do in the future is he actually might end up converting the barnyard in the back into like a little bit of a dance studio, but along with keeping his sons or daughter his or her band equipment, so they can stay happy and not run away. So he's gonna keep it for a while until the teenager moves out to go to college, if they go to college or not. And the father really hopes his child goes to college, because if they don't go to college, he doesn't know what he's gonna do, because he feels like that he's actually losing his mind when it comes to being a single father, because his wife previously died, and he wasn't able to kind of take care of himself, but also he wasn't also take care of his children. And so what the son or daughter had to do is that they had to basically step up and grow up at a very young age, at the age of 13 years old, and kind of just take care of their siblings while their father was looking for work, but also trying to work on his own business of becoming a farmer. And so during that time period, the eldest was trying to also figure out, okay, so I'm 13 years old, taking care of my two little sisters, but also we are on the verge of actually bankruptcy, but also trying to figure out if we're going to be homeless or not. And so at this point in time, they are trying to figure out their bills. Most of the father is trying to figure out the bills, the schooling, car bills, farming bills, the house bill, school bill. A lot of bills are going on right now, and the coverage of the will from their mother hasn't covered all of it, but the bank decided not to the bank did not want to kind of help them in a way, so the bank decided, you know what, we don't care, whatever, live your life, whatever, we're not going to help you. And because the father was kind of in a bad situation of becoming a farmer at the time, he took out too many loans during his time period of trying to pursue his dream of becoming a well-known farmer in this world. And so what the bank did is basically cut him off after the forced loan that he had taken out. First one was on the house, second one was on technically the car, and then as well as the business loan. And then I think the last one that he tried to take out was also the farming loan, like a second farming loan to kind of expand on his land and also the house. So he didn't have the best of luck in doing that, so the bank cut him off, and so he's trying to find work into the local areas, like the local businesses in the Blue Water Village, to see if he can find some help to help grow his business, but also find potential customers and business owners that will be willing to collaborate with him to help grow his business to earn more money for his family. But that's the basic gist of the whole thing. And I don't really come up with these ideas ahead of time. I just usually talk and words come out, and it's like how somewhat of a storyline in a way. So again, I say I'm not a professional storyteller. I watch a lot of Netflix, a lot of YouTube, a lot of Hulu, a lot of Amazon Prime, a lot of movies and TV shows. I read a lot of books as well, or recently reading/listening to books right now. And so I've been trying to, be more cultured and be more diverse and see what I could do for storytelling. And a lot of you guys actually helped me too with some storylines and some extra type of, diversity of the channel to make it more included, make it sound like you guys are more included, which you guys are in my videos and my excitement of literally anything and everything. And so I'm super pumped for more videos to come, and I have a few creative sims that I'm going to be posting that I feel like that this one is going to be different, something that I've never made before, and a storyline that I've never told before, and Sims that I never thought I would make, but I enjoyed making. And it's also for my brand new Let's Play for The Sims 4 coming next month. Hopefully, either next month or sometime in December, because the new pack comes out November 16th. And patches, I have to wait for mods to be updated. I got a lot of things to do, but trust me, it's gonna be real good. But either way, I'm gonna go ahead and actually wrap up this voiceover right here. I really hope you guys much enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below, as always, on how pumped you are for terrain tools to be coming to The Sims 4, and as well as Get Famous for The Sims 4 as well. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!